So Anime Rangers X. If you guys didn't already know, AX recently just dropped their brand new Frieren update, and let's just say this might have been the worst update possible to release. And this is my personal opinion, so before anything we say blah blah blah, this update was so peak, bro. No, this update was actually so good. No. Just no. I'm not even the only person saying this. There's people like Nagblocks, Rexon, like Default Driver, pretty much all like the faces of Anime Rangers X. And I did actually play this whole update. As you can see, I have every single one of the brand new units, and I did post like through like almost 4 videos on this brand new update. So trust me, I know what I'm talking about. But I feel like the main issue with this update was all of the 0.05% stuff, man. Like as an example, if we just go to Units Gotcha, the very first thing we see is Divine Banner Lucy. So the thing with Lucy, he is a 0.05% drop, which isn't necessarily bad. As you can see, I already have like 3 million of the currency, and the thing with Lucy, he is actually really worth it. So I have nothing to say about Lucy. 100% go for him. I did actually make a tier list video, and he is placed in meta tier. So Lucy as a unit, I'm not really like have anything bad about him. He's just honestly really good. But the main issue I want to go over is first gonna be Frieren. Okay, so Frieren, okay, as you can see, she is already chopped. But the thing with her, she yet again is a 0.05% chance, and she is straight buns, I'm gonna be honest. And the way you get her is from going from merchants. Pretty much all you want to do is buy these portals. There should be portals somewhere. So yeah, right here we have the Divine Flower tier 1s. And after that, if you go to your items, you should have a bunch of these like portals and stuff. And of course, the max tier is gonna be Divine Flower tier 10. And if you open one of these and click use, pretty much you just want to get a bunch of max these teas, and these take like 20 seconds, I'm pretty sure. Let's head in the tier. Alright, so we're in the game. This is the team I currently using. I'm using Dio, Lullaby, Rasco, Ubel, Griffith, and Priest. So not anything special, and pretty much you only want to upgrade Ubel. As you can see, she is max upgrade, and we complete this within a couple of seconds, I think. Alright, so we're about to complete it, and yeah, it took us around 26 seconds, which isn't bad overall. And as you can see, we did get the Frieren portal. So it took us around 26 seconds in order to do that, and now that you did the divine things, you should be able to get a Frieren portal. As you can see, we got 1, and this is how you get Frieren. And on top of that, you have to do another portal, so 0.05% chance. So she's around gonna take you like a full 24 hours or even more, because she does not have a pity, if you guys are wondering. So let alone her grind is quite grindy. So I'm not gonna be honest, I don't really mind the long grinds because I honestly enjoy long grinds in Eric's because this game is way too easy. But the thing is, man, if you guys watch my Frieren video, this overall with like Frieren, oh my god, okay, even though she is extremely rare, I somehow managed to get 3. But if we view her, like according to my I did make a full video on Frieren, and for her grind, she is so buns, man. Like she's like DPS and support for other Frieren units, but dude, her grind for her is not worth it. Like another example of a long grind is Holy Grail War. Look, we have a 0.15. So they recently buffed Gilgamesh. He was originally a 0.05%. But the thing with Gilgamesh, dude, he is literally like a top 5, top 3 unit. So his grind is honestly worth it. It's just that Frieren is just so buns for her being so extremely rare, being like a 1 in 2,000. Like no, she is so bad. Like I didn't mind a 0.05 for Lucy, but Lucy was just so good. Like it's actually worth grinding for. But Frieren, she is literally the cover of the update, bro. She is just so mid. And another thing I want to talk about is going to be Ubel. As you see, I do have a Sovereign Ubel. Sovereign Ubel is probably one of the best units in the game. And want to know how easy she is to get? If we make our way to Units Gotcha and go to Units Gotcha, I don't know if she's on banner right now, but as you can see, there is a 1% mythical. She's literally a 1% mythical, and she's a top 3 in the game. Like, she's better than Lucy, in my opinion, and she's 100% times better than Frieren. Like, dude, it's just so dumb, man. Like, how you would make a 1% mythical? Like, dude, she is just so easy. She doesn't have an Evo, man. Like, what? Like, how is she gonna be the easiest unit to get and the best unit to get? Like, oh, this makes 0 sense to me, and this is no. We did also get the other units being Stark, so if you view him, his model isn't that bad, but he is just a mid unit. And Frieren has more use because she is a support, so she's not that bad, but she's also just another trash mythical unit. And another thing I want to go over is gonna be models, man. Because if we go to units and go to Lucy or something, dude, look at this guy. This guy is so chopped. Like, okay, like if we look at Lucy, right? So he was quite chopped, and let's go to like someone like Dio. Like, look at Dio, man. His model is so clean. Like, oh my god. Like, I get they're trying to go for faceless models, but like, dude, if like this Dio was faceless, bro, it still would have been good. Like, another example, like if we got Boros, like Boros is looks really cool. Like let's go to Starboy. Like, he doesn't have an idol, but dude, if we got this guy faceless, his model, like his clothes, his hat, his accessories, everything looks really sweet. So him being faceless, so I would like honestly would not mind. But just that all of the new units seem so low effort. Like, even if like main cover of the game, and look at Frieren, bro, she just look like I can probably make this within like 2 days, man. It just looks so low quality, especially for the game averaging like what 30,000 CCU. So this is averaging more than ALS, Saga, like any other tower defense besides anime vanguards. And this is the quality of the game. Like, man, they really need to put 100% more like effort. Like, okay, I'm low-key stuttering, but you know what I mean. Like, this need to add more effort for the units. But now let's not move on to the units and talk about the other worst situation. So the worst situation, in my personal opinion, is gonna be these traits rerolls. I don't know if they've fixed it yet, but if you go to a unit, let's go to here, and let's make sure we have no sub trades. So if you go for sub trades, it's literally only go for that unit and a sub trade. So make sure you have no sub trade when you reroll. If you don't want to go for a sub trade, then let's go to trades and let's go for sovereign and apply an auto reroll. I don't know if they got patched, but dude, it was literally bugged. So every single time you got sovereign, it would literally just skip past it, man. It was so dumb. Like, it literally forced you to manually reroll. So the auto reroll game pass was literally like freaking like useless. So like, if you try to get a sovereign right now, they might have patched it, because according to dev posts, they are eventually patching it. So at least they are quick trying to like fix it quick as possible. But dude, I'm gonna be honest, I've lost so much sovereigns in this update. I probably lost like around like 10 sovereigns just for it to like roll off it. It's so dumb, man. Okay. And they apparently fixed this. As you can see, you do get a sovereign, but dude, it like earlier, what worked is that it would literally like stop on a confirmation, but it would give you the trait after sovereign. So it was literally giving you nothing that you wanted. So it was just so dumb. Like, a lot of people lost their sovereigns, dude, and it's so like, oh my god, like, how do you make the like one of the rarest traits and it just rolls off it, man? Like, oh, like what? And another thing is, dude, they introduced these brand new like if I search it up, the brand new divine rerolls. And how you get them is you get from the Frieren portals, and if we go here, it's literally a 0.05% drop. So it's literally super rare. And if we go to trait rerolls, and let's just go like on a reroll, as we have like 2 total, and if we go to odds, want to know how hard it is to get the units? It's a 0.1% switch in like an actual odds 1 in 1,000. And of course, we have the best trait in the game called the Beyonder, and that is a 1 in 2,000. But there is actually 2 extra beacons in this game, so pretty much it's a 1 in 1,000, and the Dark Ranger is 1 in 2,000. Or 1 in 500. But the thing is, like, the odds aren't horrible, but the way you actually get the trait rerolls is so bad. Like, if you use 1 divine reroll, like, you don't even get a guaranteed new trait. Look at that. I got back-to-back blitzes, and that was like a 1 in like 4,000 to get. Like, there's no point of adding new rerolls. Like, I'm pretty sure the only reason they added this is because of this, bro. Like, buying it with Robux. Like, the only people who are getting the new like traits are people who buying it with Robux. It's so dumb. Like, at that point, bro, don't even add new like a new currency. Just add like the 0.05% kind of like anime last end, and just make it like actually hard to get. Like, maybe even like a 0.01. I don't care. Like, people like, if I go to my inventory, I have so much rerolls. If I search up like rerolls, yeah, I have like 350,000 rerolls. So I feel like this using another trait and making it hard would have been better. But dude, making the actual rerolls is like hard to get, and the trait hard to get, it's like a 2-in-1 double whammy. So it's just so bad. And dude, this game also brought some bugs. Like, according to, I don't know if it was my Frieren video or my Lucy video, but the units were quite literally like moving up in the air and like flying and stuff, man. Like, what? This is not actual gameplay. They're supposed to go on a track, not fight in the air like it's a freaking Goku and Vegeta. But I'm gonna be completely honest, I cannot name one single positive of this update. The only thing you could really say is I've brought some good units. Like, of course, like I said, like Ubel is one of the easiest and the best units you can get, because if you guys haven't seen her passives or anything, passives are literally insane. Increase all of your units damage by 33% per Frieren unit in a team, and steal all of ally units buffs. So pretty much it steals every single buff in her range. So she is just so busted, man. And yet again, she's literally only a 1% job, so she's the easiest unit in this update, and she's arguably better than Lucy. So she is literally the best this update. But this game literally, or this update in general, bro, like, I read the update log. If we check the update log, it doesn't seem like bad on paper. New divine events, new portals. So we actually got portals for one, so it isn't that bad. Buy it from merchant, new banner, which is quite cool. Event daily rerolls, trade rerolls, and soul reworks. So it looks good on paper. That's why they did it so bad, dude. And I'm gonna be honest, bro, the models are a big part of it. But another thing is apply curse reroll, because they did actually add auto reroll, as you can see, auto reroll. But the thing for this, it costs literal Robux, man. Like, why would you make it such a like a needed like future Robux? I'm pretty sure it's like 200 Robux or something, man. It's so dumb. Like one of the most needed QoL, because if you look, dude, they have 33,000 of this, and if you manually click 33,000 times, dude, it's just so dumb. Like, who wants to sit here and do that? But pretty much how it works is that you, if one ability cooldown, you just want like minus, like I think it's like 5%. So just we want to do this, and I think it's just something go to the one you want, so like how it should work, unless it's bugged, of course. Wouldn't be surprised, bro. There's like been at least one bug per ARX update. I really had hope for this game, but as you can see, it went for a curse, and dude, that's not that bad. But dude, like making this a freaking like must-see QoL to a Robux is just so dumb. Like at this point, like I would even like be mad if they refund, like not even refund this, like made it free, because I personally bought it, of course, for the content video sake. If any of the devs are watching, bro, at least make it like obtainable via like game modes or something like challenging or something. At least make it at least obtainable for free-to-play players, because if I'm a free-to-play player trying out ARX for the first time, I do not want to manually click all those curse rerolls over and over. All right, but let's go over dev talk, because I am friends with one of the devs, being Adam, because my man is the GOAT and really good communication wise. And according to the screenshot I said, he said there's a bunch of resolving issues around this update from nature and how it was made, but a lot of repeating guys carry over from the transfer of the main server. So pretty much what I'm getting from here is that there was like a little to no bugs, but when they transferred it, like the servers, like 2 servers, when they like made it to the main server, for some reason there was a bunch of bugs, and Adam did have some personal issues, so he wasn't able to like go back and fix them. And of course, our GOAT left off a heart and said, hope this response helps better for the video, and GOAT cost me-ish. Cost me. What do you mean GOAT-ish, bro? I am the GOAT. Okay, why is this guy trying to like leave in a diss or something? Okay, but that's pretty much it from the dev. Pretty much it was just update was everywhere. They were having problems like dev wise and problems with like transferring the 2 servers. So that's probably why there's a good amount of bugs. So I don't expect the next update to be perfect, but I would expect the next update to at least have a little bit less bugs. Probably won't anything game changing like the sovereign one. But yeah, that's enough yip yap for one video. I'll probably end it off here. And like always, I'm trying to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So it would mean a lot if you guys like, subscribe, and yeah, peace out, guys.